What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Dokkan Battle video discussion. Um, and today we're just gonna be talking about I have Goku, not Goku. Ooh, Gohan and Cell here, but we're not really talking too much about them. We're talking about what the 300 million downloads was and what's gonna go afterwards. Cause next year we don't know what's gonna happen. But I'm just theorizing a little bit what's gonna happen. We know what Global's gonna get because Global has a lot of stuff we gotta get through with and get done. So we're still like on the edge of like doing stuff, and we already got some V Jump stuff for JP. JP's getting intelligence, I think. Future Gohan that transformed from base form to Super Saiyan. So we know they're getting that, which is not carrying too long, probably until October or somewhere, and then November we're gonna get into the Thanksgiving stuff. They get into the Halloween stuff too. We may get like a new free-to-play card on both versions, or just on JP, and it comes to Global like 2 weeks or 3 weeks before or after. And that'll be pretty cool. But I'm just talking about like 300 million downloads and what we can see from the newer stuff coming out. But 300 million downloads. I'd rather have to say it was horrible for me. Okay, I wouldn't say completely horrible. Summoning luck was horrible. Like, I started out doing good, and then the first featured unit I remember because I got him in the previous banners. I got Transformer Goku. I was like, okay, as much as I wanna be like sad at the same time, but it's like one dupe, so I can just put it like a bottom right, so that makes him a little bit more stronger. But then I kept on getting like unfeatured after unfeatured. I think one multi summon I got nothing but barely rares. I think I got like 1 or 2 SRs, and then I got one SSR that literally I have rainbowed or I don't like, and it was just going on from there. And then I eventually got I was going through there because if you see my summoning videos, I started out with I think before going to the Gohan and Cell banners with 150 to 170 red coins because I did a lot for Goku and Vegeta's banners. Vegeta banner was really good to me, so I was thinking maybe it would be the same thing. Like maybe the Cell banner would be good to me, just like the Gohan banner. Nope, Gohan banner did like what the Goku banner did to me. Goku banner was worse, but the the Gohan banner was like just really bad because it gave me like 2 featured units. I'm pretty sure I got a dupe Android 17 from there. Actually I did because I got 2 dupes of him now. I got one from that Vegeta banner from a single, mind you. But yeah, and all that happened. Then afterwards I went on a Cell banner, and Cell must have been like, you know what, I've been hitting you hard too, so I'm just gonna throw you some feature cards and you're gonna like them. And I did. I finally got in Goku Black and then SR Super Boot, which I like those cards, but Transformation Boost needs a support because it's really hard to do that team without having key issues with SR Super Boot with somebody else. Because you can have Kid Buu on there, but Kid Buu's not on every rotation, and if you float him, he's not gonna be on every rotation, so it's like to give like his buff to everybody, and some of them only give like buffs to like one type or one category, like the aims that gives only to it gives key to extreme types, but it only gives attack to like artificial life forms. But going from that, the banners were bad to me. All the events other than that were good. The Easy A's were really good. Like Gohan's really good, and then Vegeta and Trunks cards are really good, and then the Goku and Gohan is phenomenal. Probably top 5 free-to-play units that are not LRs. So they're really good, and it was a pretty good event. And then people were getting mad about the new Easy A place where you grind up medals by using free-to-play cards. Like most of them are free-to-play, but there's like a free-to-play to like summonable card. Like I think it's kind of balanced on that side, but I think it's more or less free-to-play. But people care like getting mad about that, but I did the event, and you know, for my videos, I suck. I'm not that good at the game, and I literally died 2 times. The only reason why, once, and they were on different events. I did the Goku event. I died because I wasn't paying attention, and I think I went on to the super stage by mistake, because I was going to hard stages and a super stage, and then the super stage I got mollywopped. And then it happened again because I thought Incel was doing good, but then one of my other guys got hit, and that really was a detriment. But as I went through the hard stages, I got my Easy A characters better, and then as I kept on going, I was completely steamrolling the event. I don't know why people said it was hard. The only reason why I died those times is because I was not paying attention and went on to the super stage first for each stage, but I think those were pretty good. And then the whole thing with the stones, man, we have gotten so many stones. There is no reason anybody should be talking about we didn't get a lot of stones, because we got a lot of stones, and we're about to get more stones probably around when the reset happens, which for me that's around like 7:30ish, maybe 7:20ish. So I'm waiting for that, because if you do the raid event, everybody does that, you get rewarded for not even doing the raid event, but you get like, I think in total about 40 stones, maybe 40 stones for doing the raid, because we'll get 20 today, or they'll do it at the other reset point, 1 o'clock. Which I don't think they're gonna do that. I think they're gonna do it when the reset happens at 7:30. So and then you get a wallpaper and 20 stones. So that's pretty good. And the wallpaper, I say, is probably the best wallpaper that came out. But talking about 300 million, it was a great celebration. Brought the Dragon Ball like history event, which people think it's like it's kind of like a dumbed down like Goku event. Legendary Goku event, and I like that, because Legendary Goku event, I maybe it was one of those teams, but most of the teams I can't beat the Legendary Goku event. I know that it's not on global yet, but I know just by how much it takes to beat that event. But Dragon Ball history event, I curve stopped that thing. I've died sometimes, like one of those times, but it's just mostly because they hit like type effective characters. But moving from that, 300 million, to sum it up, and get away from that, was good. And also, I'm gonna flash it up a little later, or I'll flash it up now. I got Gohan. Just saying, I got Gohan. So I thought it was like kind of crazy that happened. I'm gonna show a picture of Gohan in his glory of completely destroying me in the summons. But yeah, it was just so like I was like literally just jaw dropped when that was happening. I was like, okay, we're gonna do this. You to just do this, and it was a Goten and Trunks animation. I was like, man, it's gonna be probably somebody else, and then Gohan showed up, and I'm like, well, and it wasn't even fake out. He was just there. I was like, okay. And then I'm gonna try the Cell banner. If I get Cell on my last stones, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm going to run out my house, just clutching my hands and say, just Cell. And you know, my neighbor is probably trying to figure out if I'm crazy or not, but whatever. But going from there, the things I think that's about to come up, and probably people know this right now. I said I wouldn't talk about the 50-year anniversary, but it's gonna be easy. This is what I think is gonna happen because they already talked about the Majin Buu saga and all that, and they're still in the Android saga. Because they're bringing out this not in Ultimate Gohan, it's Future Gohan, and that's probably gonna be. They're probably gonna come out with like 2 more units around the Cell saga. They still can come out with Super Saiyan 2 Gohan and Super Saiyan 2 Cell because um, because both start out as Super Saiyan Gohan and Cell starts as perfect form Cell, not perfect Cell. So yeah, they could still do that, and then probably afterwards if they do that, they'll go to Majin Buu Saga, and I'm just gonna tell you right now, like October's probably gonna be maybe I would say probably like some like a Buu card or something to the extent that's gonna last to November. November they're gonna put up like some rinky dink event, like they're gonna bring out like weird cards, probably like filler cards, maybe like a dancing Buu or like a new like recycled like Mr. Satan that are Hercule who's like good against some events or strong, make him like really strong because most Hercule cards are not that good, and any of the like they're I wouldn't say not that good, I would say they make them more gimmicky than other characters, so maybe that. With Christmas banners, I'm gonna tell you right now, they're gonna go ham because last Christmas banners, I think every Christmas banner I think was probably there's always been some hype like with a Christmas banner, because Ultra Instinct was 1 year. I'm pretty sure that was a Christmas banner, or it was. I'm pretty sure Ultra Instinct was a Christmas banner. I know Hit was a Christmas banner because people actually, when I think about it, yeah, I think Hit was one of them. People were hyped for Hit, but then we found out they were getting Gogeta and Broly cards, so we were kind of annoyed at that they were about to get that for their banners coming up. So Hit was kind of like a standby unit, even though he hits really hard, but he's not that good like defensively. But Christmas banner, I would say we're probably gonna get either people would probably, if I call this, it's not gonna be too hard. Probably they're gonna come out. They're not because New Year's they like to do crazy stuff because of course New Year's is coming up on the 5th year anniversary, so they're gonna come out a lot of stuff. They're gonna do the celebration from January, February. I'm pretty sure February is their anniversary, the 5th year anniversary, and they're gonna probably bring out a LR Goku Spirit Bomb, and also probably I'm gonna say a Kid Buu. I would say Super Buu because we already have a Super Buu. Super Buu came out not too long ago, but at the same time, it's not like we can't have another one. He could probably be like the Super Buu that destroyed. He used what was his attack? Assault Rain. That Super Buu attack, that could be pretty cool. But I think that would probably be this year. They probably do that with if they bring up another Ultimate Gohan this year, which they could do that for Christmas banner too. Ultimate Gohan and Super Buu that does that Assault Rain, or yeah, and then transforms into but they already have transforming unit. I think he would just stay like regular Super Buu to keep it kind of like, not to give the SDR1 not a job anymore, because why would you use the SDR1 over the new unit that's probably going to be 10 times better. But yeah, and then for global, we already know, I can tell you what's going to happen. They're going to release Super Saiyan Goku probably this year. No, not this year. Probably October. Then they're gonna move from October. They probably do some like weird card come out, and then move to. Let me think. I gotta remember. I know we're missing. Oh yeah, I think November. November is gonna be weird, or when they're gonna do something, cause Kill Khalifa are not on global yet, and I feel as a standpoint as a company, why would you do two LR banners back to back? They're not gonna do that. If they do, that's kind of no three, because we already had Super Saiyan 4s for us, because global had our 4th year anniversary and a backburn of 300 millions like celebration, which isn't bad. From a money standpoint, it is bad. From a coolness standpoint, it is not bad. But they're probably gonna release Super Saiyan Goku so we can replenish, because not everybody's gonna go after Super Saiyan Goku. He's hyped, but LR is very unattainable, and people like things that are very not unattained. And Goku will always be in the you can always get him with the red coins, because he's eventually gonna be on the red coins. LR is gonna be attained, but is on the gold coin, or if they're like featured on a banner, they can be with the red coins. But most our LRs are unfeatured, so they're on the golden coin standard. So if you want it, and most people don't go on to LR banners too many, letting you want to not get what you want, because banners like the Gohan, the Cell banners are really good for free to play players, if I can talk, because they have a lot of stuff on them. And for Christmas, just gonna tell you. Oh no, talking about that. The Khalifa and Kale card are gonna be in November. They're gonna drop another story mode. They're gonna drop 3 story modes. I was gonna say they're gonna drop the BoJack movie. They're gonna drop the copy Vegeta and the Universe 6 story event. It was the Universe 6, yeah, Universe 6. And they're because they didn't give us that when Hit came out, which doesn't make sense. But they're gonna release that, or they'll wait for the BoJack one and put the BoJack in Christmas. So it'd be like, oh yeah, all these like, or yeah, they'll put that in the Christmas one. Which the Christmas one, I'm gonna tell you right now, it's gonna be Trunks and Zamasu. Only thing that makes sense. If they do it before then, like Thanksgiving, I can understand. But I don't see an October for them. If they put them out in October, that'd probably be the worst move they can do. Because look at this. You can hype it up and do like, 10 like 7 days. I don't remember how they did Christmas. I know they did for this celebration. They did like, what was they did? I think it's like 7 days. I think they did, but I can't wait. But I can't really wait for yeah, like they could just do so much things with that, and they could probably make a step up, making it easier to get the units, even though most people are not gonna get what they want, because people's looks like suck sometimes, and I cannot talk. I'm just saying as a standpoint of somebody who gets luck can go fluctuate. The LR banner has been kind of nice to me as of late, but if you see my summoning history, also on Legends is probably weird. Is like I got all the featured units, but I don't have the featured units that were like in between. Like I didn't get Super Boo or the like yellow Gotenks because I don't know, because I got all the prior ones before then, and then it came out another Ultra Space thing, and I didn't get none of those units, and then eventually I got all those units back, and I'm like, what is Legends? What are you doing? And Dokkan does the same thing. But other than that, that's what I think is gonna happen. And also another idea I was thinking, if they wait, they could do something real awesome. They could do a Majin Vegeta and like Goku Super Saiyan 2 card. I would think that would be awesome. Now that would take out Angel, of course. That would take out the free to play ones, but I don't think nobody would be objective of, because what's the difference between a Sun Bowl one and free to play one? Sometimes somebody can't get the Sun Bowl one, but somebody can get the free to play one. So I would think that would work, because the reason why some people say, oh, this unit loses value is because probably that unit is come from a banner. It's most of the time, and the free to play ones that are out right now are the best ones of that type, of that character. So it wouldn't be, that would be only 2. So you could probably interchange them. But other than that, I think that's going to happen. And my last ending the video, just to be honest, they could do this, but probably gonna wait. They can drop Crimson Banner or 50th anniversary. They can drop a Super Saiyan 4 Vegito and Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Just gonna say it. They're probably gonna wait until 400 million downloads or 500 million downloads, knowing them, because most of all, our like celebration has been either GT for a while. So other than that, that's much of the video. Just tell me in the comment section what y'all think, what is gonna be the next thing, and like and subscribe if you want more, and I'll see y'all guys later.